Don't look at me. I'm ready to hang a sign. Bitch can see.
This is about betrayal?
It's not about betrayal, Spencer. It's about revenge.
He knows we're lying. So stop pining for the fjords and Carpe Hottie.
I know. It's over. I know that.
And yes, I know the dead girl who isn't dead anymore.
Into the sessions of sweet silent thought, I summon up remembrance of things past. I sigh the lack of many a thing I sought, and with old woes new wail my dear times waste. Then can I drown an eye, unused to flow for precious friends hid in death's dateless night, and weep afresh love's long since canceled woe, and moan the expense of many a vanished sight. I'm sorry. I got a little lost. Tomorrow you get to read to me. Dr. Owens, did we have an appointment?
I thought I'd let you know in person.
The judge set a date for the hearing.
Yes.
Thank you.
Don't thank me yet. It's happening in 4 days.
4 days?
It was 4 days or 6 months. Allison,
I want to enclose something in the court notifications.
I can take care of that.
Thank you.
Allison, I have to remind you, the court can compel your friends to come, but they may not be sympathetic to the cause.
You don't know them the way I do. There isn't much time, but I wanted you to see these words on paper and not a screen. I wanted to know you were touching something I touched, that we were connected.
There's a ghost, she's wearing my face.
All set?
At parties,
Mr. Dunbar will be available to sign books in a few minutes.
my name. Just a skeleton of bone, wearing nothing but clothes, and she is paralyzing. The human soul is a treacherous place.
We've been through things no other friends have experienced. We understand each other better than anyone else in the world.
Secrets locked in closets closed, never surface while we keep composed. Come out and hide.
Thanks for watching her. We had a nice long talk.
There's a sound that's haunting my dreams.
But all that connects us to someone else. Someone I love. Someone who needs me.
And I don't know what it means. Am I afraid to leave alone? That nobody will ever know is dead and dying.
I know you're coming back to Rosewood to speak to the court about Charlotte being released. I'm asking for 5 minutes with you. 5 minutes to explain. 5 minutes that can change the whole world.
Do you think they'll come?
Of course they'll come.
It's been a long time. Do you think they're still upset with me?
I will bring you home, Charlotte. I promise. Spencer, Arya, Hannah, Emily, I need you, please. All my love, Allison.
Let me know if you need anything.
Thank you.
Where does Jordan think you are? Talking to my mom?
There she is.
It's 3:12. What the hell was Ezra doing there? So much for just going to her car. Hey, the hallway's clear, but there's a cleaning crew down the hall.
Okay.
Okay, hurry. I'm going as fast as I can.
What did I miss?
Arya left the hotel with Ezra.
What?
But she didn't come back with him.
It's 4:28.
What time did Allie say that Charlotte was killed?
Close to 4. Just because she came back after the time of murder, it doesn't mean that she had anything to do with it.
No, but it doesn't look good. What do? Do we erase the video? We're not in high school, Emily. We're gonna talk to Arya. She won't tell us anything.
Well, she doesn't have a choice this time.
How did you know I was back? I saw you visiting Ezra. We know you saw him the night Charlotte died. We know you left the hotel for more than 5 minutes.
Yeah, and by the time you came back, Charlotte was already dead.
It's time to tell us what really happened that night. You didn't have to come by.
Well, you said you couldn't sleep.
I can't. Just keep going over what I said to the judge. God, that look on Allie's face.
Look, what you said was honest and brave. So if your friends are giving you a hard time, then...
No, they're not. At all. They actually wish that they'd said the same thing. I mean, that's the crazy part. I just thought if one of us had said no, that would just be the end of it.
Yeah, me too.
Hey, can we go somewhere? Anywhere but here.
Of course.
What is everything closed?
It's suburban Pennsylvania at about 4 a.m.
Yeah, I want pizza. Does anybody care that I want pizza?
You know, I know this little bookstore cafe around the corner. It's closed, but I happen to know the owner.
No, I should go. It's late.
Yeah, sure.
Is that Allison? Looks like her car.
I think that's Charlotte.
Do we call someone? Do we call the police?
No, Arya, she's free now. It's her town now as much as ours.
Oh, she's free and she's already lurking in the shadows. Why the hell is she not home with Allie?
Because that's the kind of world we live in. People like Nicole disappear and Charlotte gets to walk free.
Ezra? Hey. You okay?
Yeah. You know, it's getting late. You should probably get back to your hotel.
Yeah.
Good night.
He told me he went home afterwards. But I don't know. He was so angry. Arya, what is it? I know him. And I know that Ezra can't look me in the eye when he lies, and when he told me he went home, he didn't. Look at me.
Well, we have to tell someone. Lorenzo, Allie, anyone.
No, we don't. No, this is a giant leap. We're talking about Ezra killing someone. I mean, until we have actual proof, we don't tell anyone anything.
It's not a giant leap. In fact, I think I told Ezra how to do it. Ezra was on his book tour, and we got together for lunch. He was still trying to figure out what he wanted to write next, and he said that he was toying around with the idea of a murder mystery. I had just written my paper, so I told him about the case in detail.
Maybe Ezra did do this to protect you. Protect me? By copying some bizarre murder from the past? Spencer, this was a public case. You weren't the only two who knew about it.
He saw how upset Arya was in the courtroom. And he's still angry about what happened to Nicole. I mean, who knows what he's capable of now?
If he did kill Charlotte and the police find out, it's gonna look like you were involved too. You left the hotel with Ezra and you came back a half hour after Charlotte was killed.
Never had a salt rub. Does it hurt? Can't be worse than a sugar wax.
Why didn't she meet us here?
Spencer, let it go.
Why lie? Why not just say I snuck out to go meet Ezra?
She's got a boyfriend in Cambridge.
Oh, please. This is about so much more than that. If we had never told her about that security tape, she wouldn't have said,
This is so not relaxing.
Hannah, the police didn't ask us to stick around to exfoliate. There are gonna be questions.
Arya doesn't know where Ezra went after she left him.
Yeah, but she knows that he was in a dark place.
Just because you're depressed doesn't mean you pick up a weapon. Okay, you guys, my mom gave us these passes as a gift. We're here to chill, not spill.
It's just so twisted. She hasn't even spoken to Fitz in like 5 years, and now if he did this for her, they're gonna be bound together forever.
Not because of the tape. It's gone.
What? You erased it? When?
Doesn't matter, it's done. What do you guys think this room was before they turned the nut house into a spa?
Why?
The sauna smelled like burnt hair.
Okay, that's it. I'm done chilling.
Wait, what are you guys doing?
I'm gonna go get dressed. I have to meet with Melissa. We have a meeting with my mom's campaign team.
Yeah, I think I want to go too.
No, we can't leave. We have appointments. You can't do this.
Come on, guys.
I left my key in there. Sarah? How long have you been there? And why are you following me? First the cemetery and now here?
I wasn't following you. I was saying goodbye to someone.
Who? Charlotte? The person you claimed in court scrambled your brains and stole your soul? Why did you even come to Rosewood? Answer me!
Last time I checked, this was the quiet room.
So you reached out to a friend you hadn't seen in, what, 5 years?
Lucas and I were close.
And were any of the others awake for this 3 a.m. snack?
No. I mean, I'm the only one who even eats fried mozzarella sticks.
Do you mind if I invite someone else to join us? Can you come in here, please? Maybe you can help us. Hannah doesn't seem to recall letting you into the hotel.
She didn't. There was another guest leaving as I got there.
Can you describe this guest?
A man. I didn't get a good look. My hands are full of greasy bags.
Why were you so eager to drop off food in the middle of the night?
Hannah called, and I was happy to hear her voice. And she sounded a little tipsy, so I thought that maybe we could have a little bit of fun.
Talking. He means talking. We talked until the sun came up.
Now, were you drinking alcohol too?
Nope. Ice water.
Was it in the room? I would have thought that ice set out at turndown would have melted.
I went to get more.
So you left the room?
Just to walk down the hall to the ice machine.
Was it down the hall? Because according to my records, Radley doesn't have an ice closet on the 3rd floor.
I want an answer to the question I asked you yesterday. Why are you here?
The police asked me to stay. I might be able to help.
I'm talking about the funeral. If Charlotte was as horrible as you told the judge she was, why did you go? Did you lie in court? Was it all an act so you could walk out like a victim?
I'm lucky I was able to walk out of there at all.
What's that supposed to mean?
I don't know about the others, but I know you feel guilty, Emily.
Guilty? I have nothing to feel guilty about.
Should I take these gloves off?
Sarah, I couldn't have done anything. Okay, none of us could. It all happened so quick.
Who are you trying to convince? Me or you?
Hey, honey. I didn't know you were coming. I was just headed out to the hotel to meet with Spencer. This town hall is turning out to be quite a nice little event for us.
I erased the security footage from the hotel the night Charlotte was murdered.
Oh, Hannah.
We had nothing to do with what happened to her, but now it looks like we could have.
Hannah, why couldn't you have just left it alone?
I screwed up. I know that, but I did it for Arya.
You're not in high school anymore. You don't owe them anything.
Well, they're still my friends. And what's the big deal? No evidence, no crime, right?
The security company we use backs up all of our tapes to a hard drive that they store at some place called the Farm. If the police get a hold of that drive, they'll see that Arya left the hotel. And they'll know that you're the one who erased the footage.
Can we go to the farm? Can we get it before they do?
No, Hannah, we can't.
Sorry, Jordan. More about lying to you than erasing that tape. I totally get it if you don't want to marry me.
You actually think I'd let something like this come between us? Yes, you screwed up, but you're protecting a friend. And that is one of the many things I love about you. You are the most loyal person I've ever met. That's why I want to spend the rest of my life with you. Blue.
Do you seriously want a wife that you might have to visit behind 6 inches of glass?
You're not Hannibal Anna. Look, people screw up. That's why lawyers have jobs. We can get ahead of this. But you're gonna have to be honest about everything from now on. Okay? Okay. I'm gonna call my dad. I'm sure he has some connections in Philly.
Do you really have to tell Pappy?
Hannah, my family loves you. It's gonna be okay. Hey, Dad, it's me. Yeah, good. I've got a quick favor to ask.
I got another text too.
What'd yours say?
Why are you whispering?
Because Jordan's here.
Well, did you tell him about it? Because I really want to tell Caleb.
Because he's Caleb, or because you guys are...
You know what, Hannah? Look, if you're really not okay with this...
Wow, that was fast.
It's never gonna happen again, okay? I swear it.
You know what? That was just a knee-jerk reaction. It's fine, Spencer, really. I told Jordan I erased the tape, but I'm afraid to tell him about that text. I mean, this person threatened to blow us up. My brain is telling me to be honest, but my PTSD is telling me to shut the hell up.
Let me get Caleb on this. Maybe he can shut this down, and then you can tell Jordan everything.
Okay, do it, Spencer.
Hey.
There's something that you need to see.